A very good afternoon to all of you present here. A very warm welcome to all of you. With the divine blessings of our founder chancellor and the constant guidance of our chancellor and pro chancellor, the 6th International Yoga Day is being observed at our university. It's our pleasure to welcome you all on the 6th International Yoga Day celebrations 2020. The Srihar Fitness Club, under the chairmanship of Professor Arumugam Sir, invite you for this live online yoga, pranayama and meditation session. Thank you all for registering and participating. Let's detox our body, mind and soul and gain benefit from yoga to improve our health, boost our immunity, especially in this current time of the COVID pandemic. Yoga is a Sanskrit word which means union. It represents a union between the body, mind, and soul. This year's theme set by the United Nations is Yoga for Health, Yoga at Home with Family. Yoga is universal. The whole world is celebrating this day at home. And with the solar eclipse, it has helped us stay home and go deep inside us. There are 4 ways we can improve our immunity during this COVID pandemic. The first is by taking care of our diet, food, having the right amount of food, right type of food, incorporating more of vitamin C and its constituents. The second source of energy, or prana, as we call it in Sanskrit, is by having a good sleep. Having an adequate 6 to 8 hours of deep sleep is a must to get that energy back. The third source of energy, or prana level, is by our breath. The breath is a very powerful tool. 80% of the toxins in our body are eliminated through our breath, yet we use only 20% of our lung capacity. And the fourth last state to increase our energy or prana level is a calm, meditative state of mind. A mind that is not always chattering or complaining, a calm, meditative state of mind. And food and sleep, we can take care of ourselves. But breath and having a calm, meditative state of mind requires practicing yoga, pranayama, and meditation. So without taking much time, let us move on to the live demonstration session. We have with us Dr. Vijay Lakshmi ma'am, Assistant Professor in Psychology, who will be giving the instructions. And we have Dr. Mani Meghalai ma'am, Lecturer in Yoga from the Allied Health Sciences Department, Srihar, for demonstrating this session. So over to you, ma'am. May all the participants have a blissful experience.
Happy morning to all. Get ready for yoga practice. Because self-relax, smile, start with prayer, back straight, close our eyes, keep yourself relaxed, take a deep breath, prepare your mind and body for practicing yoga. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, relax, slowly open your eyes. Stand up for loosening exercise, dynamic breathing exercise, neck movement. Each dynamic exercise, the count is 5 to 10. Today we are going to practice 5 times. Inhale, stretch it up, neck movement. Stretch it up, inhale. Exhale, down slowly. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Relax your neck. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Relax. Keep yourself smile. Relax your hands. Relax. Next, loosening exercise. Hand movement. Hands in and out. Hands forward. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale together. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale together. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale together. Inhale, stretch it out. Inhale together. Relax. Relax. Hands stretched. Hands up and relax. Stretch your hands. Inhale, up, up, up. Exhale. Exhale. Relax your hands. Inhale. Stretch your hands up. Exhale. Relax. Inhale. Stretch your hands up. Exhale. Relax. Inhale, stretch your hands up. Exhale, relax. Relax yourself. Now, next loosening exercise, final twist. Hands forward. Turn towards right hand side. Inhale and strike. Inhale, turn. Exhale, relax. Inhale, turn left. Exhale, relax. Inhale, turn right. Exhale, relax. Inhale, left. Exhale, relax. Inhale, right. Exhale, relax. Inhale, left. Exhale, relax. Relax. Loosening exercise we completed. Sit down in Vajrasana. Sit in Vajrasana. Vajrasana. Then we will start asanas. Just relax yourself. Relax. We completed the prayer. The second one, loosening exercise. In that loosening exercise, 5 type of exercise we did. The first one is neck movement. The second one is hand in and out. The third one is spinal twist. And fourth one, hand stretch, Urdhva Tadasana. Next, we will move on to that asanas. Asanas means posture, retaining our body in particular posture. So now we are going to look at 10 asanas. The first asana, asanas in standing. Kindly stand up, slowly stand up. The first asana, Urdhva Tadasana. Urdhva means stretch our body as much as possible. Hands together, legs together, interlock your fingers. Inhale, stretch it up, stretch it up, stretch your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, relax slowly, relax. Second asana, Ardha Chakrasana. Ardha Chakrasana. Stand sideways, hands at the back. Inhale, arch back. While we are retaining in posture, normal breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Relax slowly. Exhale, relax slowly. The counter posture for Ardha Chakrasana is Pada Hastasana. Pada Hastasana. So the asana is inhale, stretch your hands up. Exhale, bend forward. Bend forward as much as possible without strain. Keep yourself relaxed. Normal breathing. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Inhale. Slowly body up. Keep your body straight. Exhale. Relax your hands. The next asana, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Legs apart, wider. Hands sideways. Inhale, hands sideways. Exhale, turn. Right hand touch to left, great. Yes, bend forward. Parivarta Trikonasana. Normal breathing. Relax yourself. Just observe the flow of air. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your body straight. Slowly relax yourself. Other side. Hand sideways. Inhale. Exhale. Bend forward. Left hand touch to a right, great look. Parivarta Trikonasana. Look up. Knees straight. Relax yourself. Normal breathing. Retain in this posture as much as possible. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Relax, relax slowly. Stand up. Relax your hands. Relax your legs. Keep yourself relaxed. Let's move on to the asanas with sitting posture. This 20 minutes of practice will help our immune system. The first asana, Ustrasana, Ardha Ustrasana, half arch back. Ardha Ustrasana, kneeling posture. Hands at the back. Inhale, arch back. Stretch your body, stretch your lungs. You can feel full stretch of your thoracic region. Just normal breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Relax slowly. Inhale, exhale, relax. The counter posture for Sasangasana, Ustrasana, Sasangasana we have to practice. The Sasangasana is Vajrasana with forward bending. Inhale, hands up, exhale, bend forward. Bend forward as much as possible, forehead on the floor. Relax yourself, retain in this posture. Name of this asana is Sasangasana. Normal breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Relax. Relax slowly. Inhale, stretch your body up. Exhale, relax your hands. Next, asanas in lying posture. The first asana, supine lying, facing up and lie down. So the asana is Bhujangasana. Bhujangasana. Bhuja means hands. Hands near the shoulder. Arch back. Cobra posture. Lift your body as much as possible. Make a arch. Arch back. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Relax. Turn and lie down. Lie down in supine posture. The next asana, Bhavana Muktasana. Bhavana Muktasana. Bend your knees. Catch, stretch. Interlock your fingers. Lift your body. Stretch it up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax slowly. Relax yourself. Relax. Lie down in Savasana, Shanti Asana. Savasana is a relaxation posture, complete relaxation posture. It helps to relax. We did loosening exercise, then asanas in standing, sitting, supine lying, and prone lying. So all together 10 asanas with prayer. Then the third part is pranayama. Prana means life force, yama is control. To control our life force, pranayama, hands together, legs together, turn towards right hand side, slowly sit down, relax, relax yourself, keep your body straight, pranayama.
Yeah, so after the yoga session, we will have our pranayama session now. So prana means energy and yama is directing or controlling it. So pranayama is directing or controlling the life force energy which is within us. So first we will be doing the Kapalabhati pranayama. So you can follow Mani Meghalai ma'am for the Kapalabhati pranayama. Sit with your back straight, neck straight, hands on your thighs facing the ceiling. You may take a normal breath through your nostrils and while exhaling, forcefully contract your abdominal muscles. While exhaling, contract your abdominal muscles. So passive inhalation and forceful exhalation. Keep doing, continue. After you get a feel of it, you may close your eyes and continue doing the passive inhalation and forceful exhalation by contracting our abdominal muscles. You may relax, keep your eyes closed, relax. Observe the sensations in your body, observe your breath. But Kapalabhati Pranayama is very good for diabetics and to stimulate your general gastrointestinal system. It also releases any sinuses, any blocked sinuses. It is very good for that. So let us practice another round of Kapalabhati Pranayama. Only precautions is for those who have menstrual cycles and cardiac patients. They can avoid, rest everybody can do. So keep your back straight, neck straight, palms on your thighs, facing the ceiling. Take a passive inhalation. Forcefully contract your abdominal muscle and exhale. Continue. And relax. Relax. Observe the energy flowing in your body. Is it good? Yes. It's a very effective pranayama to improve your immunity, boost your GI system, and get your sinuses cleared. So we will be moving on to the next pranayama. We will be learning the Anulom Vilom or a Nadi Shodhan pranayama. So for this pranayama, we will be folding the index and the middle finger. The ring finger and the little finger will be near your left nostril, the thumb near your right nostril. We will be keeping our back, neck straight and shoulders relaxed. Let us breathe out from our left nostril. Close both the nostrils and breathe out from the right nostril. Breathe in from the right nostril. Close both the nostrils. Breathe out from the left nostril. Keeping your eyes closed, let us do it. Breathe in from your right nostril. Hold both your nostrils. Breathe out from your left. Breathe in from your left. Hold. Breathe out from your right. Continue. Continue. Long, deep breaths in and out. Nadi Shodhan Pranayama is very, very good for clearing our nose. It improves memory, concentration, and boosts our immunity. Practicing it for about 5 to 8 minutes every day will give you that inner calmness and improve your concentration, balance both halves of your brain, and keep you very calm and relaxed. Keep going, let the practice keep going. So initially it will be 1:1 ratio. Inhale is 1 and exhale is 1. And as you keep practicing, it will be 1:2 ratio, while inhalation will be 1, exhalation will be 2. After completing this round, you may relax. And if you're feeling good, I can see the smile on your faces. Now, let us move on to the third pranayama, which is the Brahmari pranayama. So, let us get ready for Brahmari pranayama. Sit comfortably with back and neck straight. So, our index finger covering our eyes, the middle finger by the side of your nose, and the other fingers near your mouth, the thumb near the opening of the ear. So we'll breathe in, and breathing out, let us make the buzzing sound of a bee. Breathe in again. One last time. Breathe in. Keeping your eyes closed, you may relax. Now, let us all lie down for Yoga Nidra. All of you can stretch your legs and lie down, palms by the side of your body, facing the ceiling upwards, legs apart, slightly apart, toes pointing towards the ceiling. Keep your eyes closed. Relax your entire body. Take a long breath in and breathe out. Let's become aware of our right foot. You don't have to move it, just attention on your right foot, your right leg, your right knee and thigh, and your entire right leg. Take a long breath in and breathe out. Attention on your left foot, left leg, left knee and thigh, and your entire left leg. Take a long breath in and relax. Attention in the region of your genitals, your abdomen, your chest, your shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax more and more. Become aware of your right hand, right forearm, arm, right shoulder, your left hand, left forearm, arm, and left shoulder. Relax more and more. Relax your entire back. Take a joyful breath in and breathe out. Relax your neck, your face, your forehead, eyes, nose, ears, mouth, chin, and your entire head. Relax your whole body. Relax more and more. Every incoming breath is energizing your body, and every outgoing breath is relaxing each and every cell of your body more and more. You are peace, you are joy. Relax. You may slowly turn on to your right side. Taking support, you may slowly sit up with your eyes closed. Take a long, joyful breath in. Breathe out. Another long, deep breath in. Breathe out completely. Slowly and gradually becoming aware of your body and surroundings. Very slowly, with a smile, you may open your eyes. How was it? I cannot hear you, but all of you are feeling relaxed, energized. Yes? You know, when we practice yoga, pranayama, and meditation regularly, we get iPod. What is iPod? We get inner peace and outer dynamism. So let us make yoga, meditation, and pranayama part of our daily routine. You know, just like we practice our dental hygiene by brushing our teeth every day, we need to follow a mental hygiene. And by doing all these practices, just few minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, how Vijayalakshmi ma'am led us through the simple yoga, followed by the pranayama and meditation. All this can help us improve our overall immune system. Research has shown that the immune system gets boosted up for almost more than 5-fold times in those who practice regularly. Yeah, that's a lovely news, isn't it? So not only it boosts our immune system, it helps us activate all the other systems of our body. So let us all practice it regularly. With this, we come to the end of the session. Vijayalakshmi ma'am, would you like to add anything for our attendees? Any tips?
I'm so happy that people are doing it. Recent research is showing this practice, regular practice, to improve our immune system. It's not only that immune system, it's also our mental strength. So the practice, it's a hardly maximum is it's up to the art, it's purely individuals, but minimum is 20 minutes practice will help a lot to strengthen our mind as well as our body. So I hope please practice regularly. 20 minutes of practice is more than enough to connect our body, mind as well as our soul. All the best.
So with this, we come to the end of our session. We are grateful to our Chancellor and Pro-Chancellor, sir, for giving their constant guidance. And our gratitude extends to our Vice-Chancellor, sir, Professor Dr. Vijayaraghavan, sir. Thanks to the entire team of the Srihar Fitness Club under the chairmanship of Professor Arumugam, sir, for initiating this session in a very short notice. We must really thank everybody from the Srihar Fitness team. And of course, to the communications team for being there, for solving our queries, for helping us organize this in a short notice. And to the God Almighty, who's the constant force behind all of us. So, namaste. Thank you for all joining, and happy International Yoga Day 2020. Thank you.